Hi guys, if you're watching this video, I would like to formally congratulate you on being part of the CEO crew and welcoming you to our call center. We're happy to have you be a part of the team. Um, and let's get started. So today we will go over who we are, our vision and our mission. We'll go over the position, startup costs, what it's like servicing clients, platform and admin fees, also our pay period information, what you get with us like perks and discounts. We'll talk about taxes a little bit, and we will go over how we could grow together. So, who we are, That Girl CEO is more than a brand, it's a lifestyle, a movement, and a powerful community. We exist to help ambitious women unlock the freedom to design life on their own terms. Whether you're an inspiring entrepreneur, a side hustler chasing your next level, or a CEO ready to pivot and grow, we're here to support your journey every step of the way. At That Girl CEO, we provide tools, resources, and real world guidance to help you build financial stability and career freedom because we know success looks different for everyone. Whether you're whether you're here to fund your dream business, land a higher paying job, or simply need a reset and a fresh start, this is your space. It's no gatekeeping here, just support, strategy, and sisterhood. And again, we welcome you to our team. So, our vision is to see a world where women define success in their own terms. We envision a future where income is flexible, purpose driven, and in your control. Our mission is to empower ambitious women and allies to take control of their time, money, and future. We equip you with the opportunities, tools, and resources to break cycles and build legacies. So, about this position, as an independent contractor, you'll have the freedom to create your own schedule while providing customer service to top tier clients. Yes, we are partnered with multiple Fortune 500 companies. Your role will include answering inbound calls, resolving customer inquiries, and delivering a professional and positive experience. You'll work remotely, managing your own time and representing the brand with excellence. Your responsibilities, as you know, you are a independent contractor, which means that you are your own boss. So this is not a W-2 position. There's no caps on what you can earn. We do not withhold any taxes. You won't receive benefits from us. But you will need your own computer, your own headset in order to service clients, and a reliable internet service. So startup costs, like most Arise platform opportunities, there are some fees. So a background check is required and or drug test. It depends on the client, whether you need a drug test or not. But the background check is required, and it takes about 5 to 10 business days for the results to come back. These are out of pocket fees. But however, if you actively service with us for at least 45 days, we will refund your startup costs, which will be your background check and or your drug test. Here we believe in investing in yourself and rewarding that investment. So servicing clients. Once you are finalized on the platform, you will see a client's opportunities tab. If you click on that, you will see listings of different clients, and each listing show details like the hours of operations, the client type, the equipment that you need to service the client, the type of calls that you will receive. Um, and we advise that you choose the clients that fit your availability and interest. Don't just pick anything, pick what works for you. How to enroll in a certification class. After choosing your client, you'll enroll in a certification class, which is your training. Some trainings are live, which have a set schedule, and some are self-paced. Trainings can last from a few days to a few weeks. It just depends on the client, and you must complete and pass certification to officially start servicing and earning. So when do you start getting paid? Of course, you want to know when the money's going to start rolling in. So most clients require that you complete training before you begin earning. Some offer pay as you earn options where you earn while training. If it's unpaid training, please do not let this scare you off. You are not working for free. You're building a skill that pays you weekly. Time is money. So think of it as like onboarding is temporary and necessary for long-term success. So no certification equals no income. So take it seriously and lock in. Incentives and pay increases. Many clients offer performance based incentives, bonuses, or hourly boosts for things like high call quality, weekend or evening shifts, hitting specific goals. This means you can earn more than the base pay when you show up and show out. So, in other words, do your job and do it well because you will be rewarded for that. So, key reminders, certification is 100% free. You do not have to pay for your training. There was a time where you did have to pay for certification classes, but it is completely free. You must complete all classes and pass to start servicing. If you don't finish or you fail a training, you'll need to select a new client. Um, just remember that training is the investment and servicing is the reward. So please do not be turned off by if you select the client and they do not have the pay as you earn option, because like I said, you are learning a skill so that you can become a great servicer, and training is an investment and the servicing will be the reward. And it's just either just a few days or a few weeks. So heads up, because by you being registered under my company, you won't be able to see the pay rates listed directly on the client info page. So if there's like a little lowercase I icon that you will click on and it'll give you the client information, you won't be able to see the pay, but you can email me or message me and I will be able to send you the client pay information. Platform and admin fees. So each pay period, $57.95 will be deducted from your earnings. $19.95 goes to the Arise platform. This is for them to give you access to the client, so you have to pay them the 19.95, and then the remaining $38 cover admin support, agent care, and exclusive resources. So just like any other job, there are something that will be taken out your check, but however, we don't take out any taxes or benefits, retirement. It's just a flat rate 57.95 fee, and that's it. Pay period details. Okay, so you will be paid bi-weekly. Agents are paid on the 1st and the 15th of every month. If a pay date falls on a weekend or holiday, payment will be issued the next business day. All payments are made via direct deposit, so please make sure your banking information is accurate and up to date. Please, please, please make sure that so that you can receive your money. Invoices. So each pay period, you'll receive a detailed invoice that shows the fees deducted, including the Rise platform fees and the That Girl admin support fees. Also, it'll include what you have earned and then your total balance after all the fees have been deducted. What you'll get with us. So not only are we a call center, we offer products and services. The services we offer is professional branding services. So with you being an agent with us, you'll get discounts on resume revamps and career mapping, interview prep and mock interview sessions. We also have business planners if you are wanting to start a business or you have a business and you just need that accountability. We have planners for that. Um, we have financial planners to help you stay up to date with your bills, with your credit, creating budgets, rainy day funds. We have budget challenges, saving challenges, everything financial. We have that in the financial planners. You will also have access to weekly check-ins and community motivation, and discounts on journals and startup tools. So we also have a 52-week guided journal where we help you stay motivated and inspired throughout the year so that you can reach your goals. And like any other company, there will be documents that you need to sign. So once you're finalized, we will send over a W-9 form, a direct deposit form, a statement of work form. You won't receive that until you select the client. You will sign a SOW with the Arise platform, and then once you sign that with them, you will sign a SOW with us. You will receive an independent contractor agreement, and then you will also receive a form about our policies and procedures. So please make sure that you get these forms signed and sent over to us as soon as possible so we can get the ball rolling. Okay, so your next steps, once you're finalized, you'll have 3 days to pick your client training. 3 days. Please remember, 3 days to pick your client because everything is first come, first serve. I'm not the only company that's on the Arise platform. There's a lot of other people who's signing up for classes and picking clients. So if you want to secure your spot, go ahead and find the client that's right for you and enroll into a certification class. Set your alerts, check your email, and please move quickly. And one thing about it, which is awesome, is that if you want to make this your main hustle, you can service more than one client. But we advise that you go ahead and get through one training first and then sign up for another training with the client because burnout isn't cute and we want you to thrive and not stress. Also, if you decide that you want to service multiple clients, your background check is valid for 3 years. So if you decide to service another client, you will not have to pay another background check fee. However, if the client requires like a higher clearance, then you might have to pay for an additional clearance. But as far as your background check is valid for 3 years, so you do not have to pay another fee. Now, if your other client needs a drug test, then you may have to pay for another drug test because I don't think that the drug test would be transferable, like the results be transferable to client. So if if another client that you choose requires a drug test, then you'll have to pay for another drug test. So like I said, look, there's no cap in making your money here. You can service multiple clients. You can turn this from a side hustle to a main hustle. It's just all up to you. Just make sure that you don't bite off more than you can chew. So taxes. I wanted to get it clear in you guys' head that this is a 1099 role. This is not a W-2 job opportunity. You will not receive any benefits from us. We will not deduct any taxes, any insurance, any retirement. You are in control of filing your own taxes and tracking your own earnings. By being a 1099 contractor, you may qualify for write-offs such as internet, headsets, any office space, any office equipment that you had to purchase. You can potentially write those off. We are not tax professionals, so we do not give out tax advice, but we are partnered with a trusted tax company. And of course, as you've been an agent with our company, you will get discount if you choose to file with them. So if you have any questions regarding like write-offs, her information is on the screen as well. The company that we are partnered with is Elite Financial Services. Their phone number and email is listed. The services they offer is bookkeeping, tax prep, notary public, and credit repair. So if you need help in any of those areas, just go ahead and reach out to them. Um, they will most likely have a discount code for you guys, and so they'll know that you're coming from the That Girl CEO call center, and they'll be ready to service you. So how can we grow together? So like I said, we're just not hiring. Like, this is a vision. You are joining a vision. You are joining a community. You are joining a sisterhood. um we're just not here to make money. We're here to grow together. We're here to learn from each other. We're here to reach our goals, build legacies, break barriers. You're capable of earning more, dreaming bigger, and living freely. So we're here to build a version of the life that you said you couldn't have. If anybody said that you couldn't do it, you're here to prove that you can. And ways to stay connected with us, you can follow us on all socials at that girl CEO. TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, um, Lemonade, YouTube. It's all the same handle, That Girl CEO. You'll be able to get updates, motivation, business tips, and more. And also, please tag us if you hit a goal. We want to celebrate you. We love seeing you reach your goals. We love to see you grow. So please keep us in the loop. If you have anything that you want to celebrate, let us celebrate with you. If you have any questions, you can always reach us at connect at thatgirlceo.com. We're here to help you succeed. Please don't just look at me as someone that you're working for. Look at me as a resource. Look at me as someone who you can ask questions, get help with. Like I said, I'm here to help you guys grow. I'm here to help you guys succeed. I want you to become the best version of yourself. So, and another thing, we have a Microsoft Teams chat. So, if you do not already have Microsoft Teams installed, please download the app so that I can add you to our group chat. I would advise that you use the same email you used when you did your agent interest form. And if you do have a different email, just please let me know so I can add the correct email to the group. And in this group, all the agents are there to help each other succeed. We're learning from each other's questions are welcomed and will be answered. We will host events, webinars, and monthly team meetings. And you'll also stay in the loop on all updates and opportunities. So please, this will be our form of communication as a group, as a team. So, like I said, if you don't have that app installed, please install the app, and let me know which email that you use so I can get you added to the group. So let's get started. Your journey begins now. Like I said, we're here to grow. We're here to succeed. Um, we're here to hold each other accountable. We're here to build legacies. We're here to create financial freedom. We're just here to thrive and become the best versions of ourselves. And again, thank you for wanting to join our call center. I welcome you again to the team. So let's get the ball rolling. Please make sure that you go ahead and sign those documents that I sent over to you so we can go ahead and get you servicing your first client and getting you making your money.